Welcome back, outdoor enthusiasts. We're trustedshopify.com, and today we are in the outdoors. In this video, two lawnmower brands will be going head-to-head. We have the Greenworks Push Lawn Mower and the Craftsman Push Lawn Mower. One way to clear your path towards having a green thumb is by investing in a high-quality lawnmower. With these hefty devices, you can have an evenly trimmed garden or yard that looks as polished as a Super Bowl field. With a multitude of options you have on the market, it's important to choose the right dimensions and features that'll suit your terrain. In today's video, we are broadening our landscape by looking at the two best bets for lawnmowers: the Greenworks Push Lawn Mower, which garnered 5 badges, and the Craftsman Push Lawn Mower, which amassed 4 badges from our team at trustedshopify.com. To find their key differences, these two options will be butting heads in today's brand wars. If you're interested in other lawnmowers that we reviewed, to check out our lawnmower review video link below. If you want direct links to the products themselves, all these links are also listed below too. So without further ado, let's start the brand wars. The first category that these lawnmowers will be going toe-to-toe with is their weight. Being push lawnmowers, manufacturers knew that these devices had to be designed with comfortable portability to make the activity fun, quick, and easy. However, because of their high-power motors, there's still a lot of options that are over 60 pounds. The Craftsman Push Lawn Mower is just a bit below the average weight with a profile of 48.8 pounds. With this, they're easier to wheel around without exerting much energy. But if you're working with a broader land, fear not, because we have a lighter option: the Greenworks Push Lawn Mower that sports only 21.65 pounds. This also makes them a perfect candidate for beginners who would like to first test out a variety of techniques and senior gardeners who may be having a hard time working with heavier options. For this round, we're giving our first medal to Greenworks Push Lawn Mower and its load that's convenient to carry. The second category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their size and storage. Now that you've chosen your preferred weight to carry, it's time to choose a profile that's easy to keep. For this, we're going to be looking at the product's dimensions to make sure your device is not too bulky or too compact, and we'll also check the storage configuration to make sure your device is going to fit into the cabinet for your tools. Greenworks is quite the girth with 65.35-inch length, 21.65-inch width, and 33.07-inch height. It also has vertical storage capacity, allowing you to fold up the device and save 70% of space. On the right side, we have the Craftsman, which is only 36.14 inches long, 22.38 inches wide, and 36.75 inches tall. If this is your first lawnmower, you might feel more secure going with Craftsman's shorter length, since you'll be seeing the grass output quicker. This option also folds up fairly flat, allowing you to save 78% of your storage space. In this category, Craftsman is catching up with Greenworks with its dimensions that can ease the beginner experience. The third category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their height adjustment. If you cut your lawn grass too short, it'll appear greener on the other side, and if you leave the grass quite long, it'll exude a more natural and forest-like vibe. With height adjustment, you can find the perfect inclination for a smooth grass manicuring process. Both of our challengers use their levers to manipulate the height of the mowing deck. With this, you'll only need to push the lever towards the wheel to move the base flat to the ground and allow it to cut longer pieces. If you use this feature, you won't have to go back and forth to create an even turf. But if you'd like to maintain long grass, you can turn the lever away from the wheel to maximize the height of the base. With this, you can have a longer glass blade that's ideal for reducing weed growth and keeping the ground cool for summer picnics. Craftsman has a dual lever height adjustment that can be set from 1.5 inches above the ground to 3.5 inches above the ground. But if you'd like a more meticulous candidate, Greenworks has got you covered with its 7 positions that can go up to 5 inches in height for fields that grow food or serve as an animal farm. Greenworks advanced to the league once again with its striking height options. The fourth category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their running time. Lawn mowing may be your favorite weekend activity to unwind from a busy life, so it's important to bid on a device that has a long runtime. Craftsman has a 20-volt brushless motor that works for up to 50 minutes. If you haven't maintained your terrain for a while, this option will stay on until you've perfected your turf preferences once again. On the other hand, the powerful brushless motor of Greenworks has 2 times more torque with 40 volts, which extends the motor life, mutes the operation, and prolongs the runtime for up to 60 minutes when its 5-ampere battery is fully charged. With the purchase of this product, you also get a 50,000 milliampere power bank, so you can recharge, sit back, and relax for a bit in case you're mowing in an area that doesn't have a power source. You can also use this power bank's integrated USB charging to power your phone, your AirPods, or any other gadget that'll join you on your land polishing venture. In this category, Craftsman sure stood strong. but Greenworks doubled its power to extend the runtime, making it win yet another point. The fifth and final category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their design and technology. If you're particular about the aesthetics of your turf and you're passionate about making the yard cleaning as swift as possible, design and technology are the features to highly consider. Greenworks has 3-in-1 functionality with its rear bag, mulch, and side discharge grass clippings. Bagging is the most convenient method to utilize at the end of seasons when grass grows too long or a pile of leaves builds up in your yard. Mulching, on the other hand, is perfect for even and continuous cuts that won't go into the bag, so you won't take extra time to dispose of the leaves from the bag. Finally, side discharge is good for quickly achieving cleaner and lifted cuts of tall and wet grass. Greenworks also has automatic speed settings, where the device intuitively chooses the functionality based on the density and type of your grass. As for Craftsman, you can also perform bagging and side discharge with its rear bag and side chute. However, for this device, you'll have to set it up and install it manually. For the final rumble, Greenworks' automatic feature helped it reach the crown. We have arrived at the end of the Greenworks Push Lawn Mower and the Craftsman Push Lawn Mower rumble. Proving itself worthy of its 5-batch rating, Greenworks came out on top with its edge and portability, longevity, and versatile height and cutting settings. Its brave competitor Craftsman fought till the end and managed to take home a point for its accessible size and storage. And there you have it, folks. The battle between the Greenworks Push Lawn Mower and the Craftsman Push Lawn Mower has finally ended. If you have any contenders for a next lawn mower face-off, which you would like our team to test, do drop it in the comments section below and we'll be sure to assess them for a next update. If you like this video and it helps you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button so that you can stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our outdoors great. We'll look forward to seeing you at the TrustedShoppingGuide.com again soon.